What is the Ezines directory used for? Do you know what an Ezine is? Basically, it is a newsletter produced at regular intervals by organizations and is sent to an email inbox. Very simply put, the Ezines directory is where you can find all the Ezines that are currently being sent out. But let us look at Ezines themselves before we look at the benefits of using the Ezines directory. Ezines are sent, as said, as a newsletter to a person's inbox. The frequency of these newsletters varies. Some send it daily, others only once a year. The key to having a successful Ezine is sending it consistently, so people know when to expect their next newsletter and to make sure that the information contained in the Ezine is interesting and offers those who receive it something that they otherwise would not be able to get. The legal issue is also very important. Spamming is not allowed, so organizations need to make sure that customers have actually signed up to their Ezine. Generally, this is done by have a confirmation of subscription. Someone will enter their email address into a web page requesting the Ezine, and will then have to click on a link in order to actually activate receiving it. This way, it is also not possible for others to enter an email address as a joke and potentially clogging up someone else's email inbox. Of course, customers also have to be able to opt out of the Ezine at any time. So what is the Ezines directory for in relation to this? Basically, the Ezines directory is a web page that shows almost all of the Ezines that are currently available on the internet. This is very useful for customers who may, for example, be looking for a specific product but are not aware of which merchants actually stock this product. They will be able to search for the product in the Ezines directory and subsequently be able to find their merchant. This is why it is so important to add something to your Ezine that attracts customers. Things such as discounts, vouchers, or coupons, for example, will make sure that they come to your store and not another one. Another great use for the directory is for those who want to write their own Ezine. They will be able to have a look at which Ezines have the highest number of subscriptions and have a look at the design and content and determine how they can incorporate this into their own Ezines. Of course, they will also be able to publish their Ezine into the directory, thereby attracting potential new customers. Of course, an Ezine is technically a mode of conveying information, but in reality, it is one of the most advertising tools.